SpongeBob SquarePants. Behold, no cavities. A visit to the dentist. Today is the day. It's finally here, said SpongeBob as he bounded out of bed one morning. Meow, said Gary. That's right, Gary. It has been exactly 6 months, 2 hours, and 7 minutes since my last dental cleaning. So today, I get to go again. SpongeBob raced off to brush his teeth extra carefully. Patrick came to visit while SpongeBob was still brushing. SpongeBob, what's wrong? You're foaming at the mouth, he cried in alarm.
It's just toothpaste, Julie, said SpongeBob, spitting out the toothpaste and showing Patrick his dazzling smile. I flossed and now I'm brushing with my favorite toothbrush, just as I do each morning and night. Oh, I always wondered what that thing was, said Patrick, pointing at SpongeBob's toothbrush.
SpongeBob's mouth dropped open. You don't floss or brush your teeth, Patrick? Nope. Or have semi-annual dental exams? Nuh-uh. Have you ever been to a dentist? What's a dentist? Patrick, old buddy, he said when he had found his voice. I think you had better come along with me to see my dentist, Dr. Gill, today. I'll call and make an appointment for you.
Will it be scary? Patrick asked, clutching onto SpongeBob outside the dentist's office. SpongeBob smiled. No, Patrick. Dr. Gill's office is the friendliest place in the world. And what's more, I am their favorite patient. Everyone here knows me. Just watch. He threw open the door.
Hello, and who are you, young man? Asked the receptionist.
I thought everyone here knew you,
whispered Patrick.
She must be new,
SpongeBob whispered back. SpongeBob, you're here, shrieked a voice. Hi, Debbie, called SpongeBob. Debbie is Dr. Gill's hygienist, he told Patrick. She's the person who cleans your teeth. Do I hear SpongeBob? Called another voice. Hi, Dr. Gill, said SpongeBob. Dr. Gill makes sure you don't have any cavities, but if you do, he'll fix them. Just then, Debbie and Dr. Gill burst into the waiting room. They joined hands with SpongeBob and sang their favorite song. I brush and floss my teeth each day to ward away that tooth decay.
Gee, said Patrick, I had no idea getting your teeth clean could be this fun.
Oh, Patrick, said SpongeBob, you haven't seen anything yet. He pulled Patrick into a hallway and pointed. Behold, the No Cavi-Tree.
Wow! Why is it full of teeth that say SpongeBob?
Asked Patrick. Because you get your name posted up there when you have no cavities at your checkup, SpongeBob replied. I get a new tooth every time I come because I have never had a cavity. Time for your cleaning, SpongeBob, called Debbie cheerfully. First, let's take a new x-ray. Next, Debbie cleaned SpongeBob's teeth. Then, she polished his teeth with the bubblegum flavored tooth polish she chose, rinsed his teeth, and suctioned the water out of his mouth with Mr. Thirsty. SpongeBob giggled. That Mr. Thirsty always tickles. Then, Dr. Gill had a look. Your teeth look very healthy, he said. We won't know for sure until we see the x-rays, but you certainly are a model dental patient. Thanks, Dr. Gill, said SpongeBob. Now it's time for you to look at my friend Patrick's teeth. He's never been to the dentist before. Patrick got in the chair and opened his mouth. Debbie and Dr. Gill took turns peering in. Dr. Gill buzzed the receptionist. Cancel the rest of the appointments today, he said. This will take a while. Some hours later, finally, Patrick's teeth were clean. You can each go pick out a brand new toothbrush now, Debbie said. Follow me, Patrick. I can't wait to see what colors they have, cried SpongeBob. Oh, boys, called Dr. Gill. I just learned that the light box we use to view your x-rays needs a new bulb. Why don't you go home and I'll call you both tomorrow with the results of your x-rays. By then, the box will be fixed. The next morning, Patrick burst into SpongeBob's house. No cavities, he yelled. Dr. Gill's receptionist called and told me I get to have my name on the No Cavi-Tree. Patrick, that's great, said SpongeBob. Ring! SpongeBob answered his phone. Yes? This is SpongeBob. What? Okay. I'll be there at 2 o'clock. Bye. SpongeBob hung up the phone and burst into tears. I have 4 cavities, he sobbed. I'll come with you to get them filled, old buddy, Patrick said, patting his friend on the back. That afternoon, Patrick accompanied his friend to the dentist's office. SpongeBob's eyes welled up with fresh tears as they walked past the No Cavi-Tree. Hello again, SpongeBob and Patrick, said Dr. Gill. He looked at SpongeBob's x-rays. It seems you have... Wait, these aren't your x-rays, they're not? Asked SpongeBob in a small voice. No, these are Patrick's. My new receptionist must have mixed them up. I have no cavities? Said SpongeBob. I have no cavities, he cried, leaping out of the chair with excitement. Woohoo! Way to go, SpongeBob! Shouted Patrick joyfully. Everyone linked arms and danced merrily. Suddenly, a thought dawned on Patrick, and he stopped dancing. But that means I have cavities. Debbie patted the chair. Hop up, Patrick, she said kindly.
Dr. Gill will have these filled in a jiffy.
It didn't hurt a bit, Patrick said when Dr. Gill had finished. Now remember, Patrick, said Dr. Gill, floss your teeth every night. Brush them for at least 2 minutes twice a day and come back to see me every 6 months. Now, go pick a new toothbrush from the drawer. My teeth feel so clean, Patrick said to SpongeBob. They watched the receptionist pin another tooth with SpongeBob's name on it on the No Cavi-Tree. Next time I come, I want to see my name up on the No Cavi-Tree, said Patrick. I'm sure you will, Patrick, said SpongeBob.
The end.